All right, so we're here at Surrey Park. My name's Thomas. We've just seen Surrey Park play St Mary's. Surrey Park have gone down by 60 points, 82 to 22. So this is round 9 for the YJFL. So we're here with Chops, the head coach of Surrey Park. Obviously a pretty tough loss for you guys today, but like you said, they're a really strong side here in Div 1, so you would have expected a tough day when you got here.
Yeah, well, exactly right. St Mary's have beaten quite a number of sides. They played probably, we knew they were a top class, top 4 side in Div 1, COLTS 1. And we've seen, the likes of Parkside and Park Orchards and Fitzroy. They're matching it for that, so really quick, good side. But it was a great game of footy today, really good COLTS 1 class.
Yeah, it was. Like you say, it was a really good game of football. In the end, the score was probably flattering towards them. I thought you were in the game for much longer periods than what the scoreboard suggested. Yeah,
contested footy was all in close. It was nice and contested, but geez, they kicked some goals. I wish I could grab some of their boys who can kick 45 metres because they're kicking those goals from a long way out, which is good. But to my credit, my back six were really good, so I had some really good players today.
Yeah, that's a great call. Your back six really stood up well. Darcy Griffiths in particular I thought was great. He takes all your kick-outs. You obviously got a lot of faith in him and what he can do with the football.
Yeah, he's been in great form, Darcy, and Will Potter played on full-back and played on apparently a quality player and kept him quiet all day, so great effort there. Finney played in the back pocket as well. He was really good. Sammy on the wing. My back six, all in all, haven't got much height, but my back six were just tight at it all day and struggled. Not struggled, but against taller sides, if the ball comes in, they go really well.
They battle really hard. Another one I was really impressed with today was James May. He presented up the wings all day, presented really hard whenever the football came in into your forward line and took some great grabs. Moved into the midfield for a little while there in the last quarter, and he just had a really strong game. So. He was really good. And the other one that I wanted to compliment was Harrison Veach. Managed to find space all day. Whenever you guys had the football and were looking to break, he was always there, always part of those chains. I think I saw he was involved in every single one of your goals in the build-up. He just always managed to find that space out on the wings in particular.
Couldn't have called any better. That's spot on. Veachy rolled his ankle, so he didn't play the last quarter. But he was one of our switch players. And when we moved the ball outside, and we did, but I think we had the same inside. I can't wait to see the stats. But inside 50s, I'd like to know because I reckon we went inside the same amount, but we just can't put enough scoreboard pressure on it at the moment. We're learning that. But with James May and a couple of ball movers, Nongi and my big ruckman Benny Grundy tried hard all day. So and Parker Fox was okay. So. Once we get our ball movement going on the forward line and we try and put some scoreboard pressure on now. So contested footy good, scoreboard pressure comes next.
Well, like you say, the inside 50s first quarter and the last quarter were dead even. The second and third quarter, they pushed the front a little bit, and that was when they kicked the majority of their goals. But like you say, you were able to keep even with them all day. It was really good.
We'll just stay on the training track and front up next week.
That's it. Keep pushing. Thank you very much.
No worries.
All right, I'll be back here shortly with the interview from the St Mary's head coach.
Thanks, Tom.
So welcome back here to Surrey Park. I'm with Greg Hanlon, the head coach of St Mary's. Just had a really strong 60-point win. I'm sure he's pretty happy with his boys' performance.
Yeah, pretty happy. Look, our start wasn't the best start, and I think the Surrey Hill boys really brought it up to us, and they went really hard. But as the game went on, we got a little bit stronger and stronger in the areas I wanted to get, play like.
Yeah, definitely. Like you said, Surrey Park started really well. The scores were virtually level at quarter time. And their contested ball work, they were really hard at it. But as the game went on, you were able to kick away. And the final score, like I said, 60 points. So pretty comfortable in the finish. Connor Gedge was fantastic for you guys in the middle there. His clearances, his breakaway speed from backs is incredible. I wish I had half his pace. It's really good mover. Mitch Hocking and Curtis Howden down back, they took some great defensive marks and their rebound, every time they took a mark, they played on straight away and really attacked for you.
Yeah, our half-back line, we put a lot of effort into that, and we've got some good run and carry players, and like you said, Curtis Howden-Chirac and Mitch Hocking, and also thought Ryan Boquette, the other half-back line, they were probably our strength for today, our back line. and that run and carry just sets up so many attacks for us, going forward.
Yeah, it really does. Almost all of your attacks today were started from the half-back line. You were able to absorb their pressure really well. There was a particular passage through the third quarter where they were pressing you really hard. You restricted them, they kicked 3 behinds, lots of pressure, and then you're able to rebound yourself and kick 3 goals. So that clean finishing was really good for you guys today. The other one that I was really impressed with today was Connor Canesi on that half-forward line, and then he moved up onto the wing for a while as well. Just so elusive. He was able to find space for so much of the day. And even when it was contested, he'd grab the ball and then wiggle free. He was really impressive.
It's young Connor Cassane it is. But really clean hands and doesn't make a mistake, and he usually chooses the right option. So he's a bottom-age player. And he's going to be a ripper player next year. He's still playing good footy this year, but he's going to, next year, I'm sure we'll get more consistency out of him, But, lovely player, and it moves really well in congested areas,
He does.
We've been, our team, we've got probably a dozen really solid midfielders, and he'd probably come into that category, You mentioned Connor Gedge and Curtis Taplin, Rory Hanlon, Nathan Honey. These boys all pretty strong in the contest and really hard-working midfielders, So I think as the game went on, Connor and Curtis Taplin and Rory Hanlon really worked the ball in those congested areas and breakaway. It was good to see.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for your time. This is Thomas Flood, wrapping up here for CSM at Surrey Park. St Mary's running out 60-point winners.
This has been another Complete Sports Management production.